So I wanted to share with you one of my most favorite works by Chopin. It's actually the only song that I know fully that I can play through, but it's my favorite because I've worked so long on it. I started working on it in my junior year of high school, and after getting to the third movement, I just completely gave it up. And I never touched it until 5 years later after I returned back from college. And I finally sat down and learned it all through. It took me about 6 months. But now, after having learned it, and it being the only song that I really know by heart right now, a part of me is satisfied with it because I've noticed that with every playthrough, it's different. I've noticed that with every emotion that I go into it, into starting the song, it changes as I play. I find myself listening to the piano and almost like in response, my fingers express the emotions that I feel in response to the music. The reason why I talk about all this is that it made me think about life and how sometimes in our pursuit of perfection and self-improvement, we become bogged down in developing all the skills and just getting things right, and we become frustrated with all the mistakes. But once we get to a point where we become good enough at what we wanted to achieve, we can take a step back and look at what we develop for ourselves, and we begin to express and become one with the present moment. And by accepting the present moment and becoming one with it as well, we in turn accept ourselves with all the imperfections, the anxieties, our desire for greatness. We accept it all, and we have peace within ourselves in knowing that we are true to who we are. We know who we are, and we are just okay with being. So, with all its imperfections and emotions behind it, I will leave you guys with the third part that always reminds me of how it felt when I finally finish it for the first time. Yeah.